Hello everyone, respected my faculty members and all my dear friends. Now I would like to explain you about the project I did today. My project name is LED Control. First of all, before moving into the project, I would like to explain my main theme of the project. Start with an situation. By informing you with this situation, you can understand the main concept of my project. So by giving the solution to this project, we come we come to an end to this project. First of all, imagine a situation that you are watching a movie on your laptop. You thought to turn off your light of the room in order to experience the movie hall. So what generally we do? Generally we get up and we'll go off the light and we come back. Instead of that, what if you do the same just by clicking on one click on the laptop in sitting on your bed? Oh, it sounds interesting, right? It's really very good idea, but we have to implement, right? So we have to implement for that certain code we have to use, certain terms we have to know before implementing that logic. LED control means LED control means it's nothing but it's very simple. Offing the LED and turning on the LED. This is our main project. It is simple, but what our main target is without getting up and going near to the switchboard, we have to turn it off. How it is possible means to understand this concept, what are the terms in order to know what are the terms and the main concepts involved in that, I have to inform you about the one small story in our day-to-day life we are using. Generally, nowadays we are using Google Maps. The Google Maps helps us to provide a situation to anywhere where you want. Generally, if you give a destination of the location from your starting point to ending point, it will show us the way to our destination. How it makes our life easier to reach our destination places. So whenever we mention our details, it will give us an idea about our destination. Google Maps app provides four modes of transport or to travel from our source point to destination point. So the Google Maps provided four modes of transportation. To go by driving, and that we thought to book an Uber or an Ola cabs. What we do means you just simply by clicking on that options available in that app, we are booking directly. But what is the main process happening behind this in order to benefiting us in these ways without going into other app simply by lefting in the this Google app, we are all benefiting these ways. So what happening in this process? That only we have to understand mainly. So if we got the logic to this concept means then next we will give a solution to the project what I had. First of all, what is happening means how it is uh, how it is providing us the destination point and how it helps us to getting information about the how many Ubers are available. Suppose if you want to go by Uber or Ola means it helps us to show us different types of Ubers available, at which location it is available, and how much cost does it takes. All the details it will show. But what is the how it is working? But how it is showing? That is our main concept. With this concept only, we are completing to an end a solution the to the project what I said before. Okay, it is nothing but there is an for this type of okay before explaining me this, I would give another example. Suppose I doing this project by using Bolt Wi-Fi module using IoT technology. I have an Bolt Wi-Fi module and Bolt Cloud. Bolt Cloud is nothing but to monitor the observations of my project, and using that I have to log into my page to view the results of my project. So okay, so these two are connected automatically. Suppose if I want to post a message indicating that the pollution at a particular area is increasing, whenever the pollution level sensor gets high. So in order to post a message, what I have to do means I have to connect with the third party member, that is nothing but the Twitter. So I already connected with my Bolt Cloud through my Bolt Wi-Fi module. So the in order to convey my post, I have to connect to a third party member, that is Twitter. So how this connection made happen? Like here, how these Google Maps showing that how it is showing that how many Ubers are available, at what location they are available, and how much it cost. Like that, the same here, how it is showing means by the same how we are now here connecting with the third party member. Like that only, the technology whatever that using in our day-to-day life, Google Maps, same technology here also we can use to connect to another third party member. Here now we consider as an example as Twitter, in order to post something regarding pollution whenever a pollution sensor gets raised by its level, by giving a warning to public, like this pollution is increasing. Okay. So what the main term using in the Google Maps, or now we have to going to use, is nothing but API. The term API stands for Application Programming Interface. It is nothing but it is a running messenger which gives an information what we are requiring from the desired product. It will takes our information to our desired product to the system, and it tells our desires and requires to that. And if it is ready to solve our problem, it gives the information from its side through the reply through this API back to our system. Actually, this is the process happening by API. Once again, I'm saying API means Application Programming Interface. So by this, we can connect the our Bolt, in this situation, in my example, our Bolt Cloud to third party member, that is Twitter. I already said before. Now, day to day life, now we are using Google Maps. So by using Google Maps only, without going into another app, we are just simply by seeing on the options below, like Uber app or Ola app, we can just simply clicking and choosing our options to go to our destination for our requirement. So like this only, they use the same technology, application programming interface. By this application programming interface only, they helps us to solve our requirements. Okay, application programming interface. So in order to use this, generally now in many electronic terms, we are using that many electronic applications and so many wherever in our day-to-day life, in many applications, we are using this APIs function. So now we have to implement in our code to successfully execute our code. So application programming interface. In order to inferior this with our project, what we have to do means, already the IoT project, I am using the Bolt IoT module, hardware module, and Bolt Cloud. So already this technology had some of the simple APIs connected with this in order to connect with the third party members. Third party members means some other members with other in external world, what we are interesting to connect with them. Like in an example, I said to Twitter, I have to connect and I have to post the increasing level of pollution. Okay. So to connect, so to form an API, we have to give that, we have to use an API in our Bolt Cloud. Already this has some functions. Okay. But we have one doubt during this. What means I will send the information according to my requirements to other user. It's okay. But how he knows exactly this is my term or this is my address? Some address will go through API. This user will requiring this information or he wants from you, like that it will send to the other user. But how this happens, the information will go, but the user should know that this particular address belonging to this person. How means how it happens means through the API key. This key is a unique ID to every system. Like our MAC address, we are using MAC address nothing but physical address. What we are using, every laptop or every system, it's have unique MAC address. Like that, this API key is unique to every system. So whenever you send this mail to that person, like the requirement what you want, they understand that, oh, by already every system, I said before, every system has unique ID. So about our system and all our details are mentioned. So like this, the person can know about this unique ID refers to this person. Like that, if the requirements available, what we are requiring is available with that person, he can reply with that. He can reply using that API, and he again sends deliver to us regarding that. Okay. Now main concept is we have to include this API key. We can include by with a certain code. I will show you later. Important key we have to the main important one is the key, API key. We have to so careful with that key because this API key is unique. Already I said. Suppose if we share this unique ID to some other persons, means they will easily hack our process of the system what we are doing. Like one-time password. Persons we know that about the OTP. That is one-time password. This helps us to log in our particular applications in our day-to-day life. Suppose what it happens, whenever you got OTP, will automatically don't share this OTP with other persons because your system gets hacked. Like that same here also in our situation, if you by mistakenly if you say this OTP to any other persons, I means in terms here API key to any other persons means all our system data will be hacked. So we should be aware of that about this API key. So what happens means once if this API key lost us means we cannot do anything because we can regenerate another API key, but we cannot retrace back our old information. Why? Because simply say once again we have one lock and one key related to that. So instead of this lock key, I use another new key to open that. It will don't open because it is not the correct one to open that. Here key is new and lock is old. With new key, I cannot open this old lock. In the similar way, whenever you generated a new API key, already we have some information, some old information we have. With this new key, we cannot retrace back this old information. So we have to be more careful regarding this API key. That is, we have to follow regarding this API key. I think you understand up to this regarding this API key. So now using this API key, we have to go to implement our project. Now I will show you how to implement our project. That is the term controlling of LED to, to get our required result. If I go onto that, I already completed about this part. Now I am going to explain the term about LED. LED means light emitting diode. In our day-to-day life, everyone in our home, we are having the LED because everyone nowadays prefer LED because of its low power usage, and less cost. Due to this, all prefer LEDs in our day-to-day life. The LED has two terminals. One is longer leg, that is two legs or two terminals. It has two legs. One is positive leg and another is negative leg. The negative leg is somewhat shorter than the long leg. So in this board hardware module is showing that this board hardware module, this is the LED I am using. Now what our main purpose is means I already said before now. We have to control this LED without getting from our place by simply one click from our sitting on our bed. What I will show you now. Okay, this is the code we want to concentrate on this. Here I showing that by this we can close. First of all, head in the head title we already know this and all common things. Whatever title we want to give, we can give here. Next, script type means here I'm using a Java predefined functions, some basic as the header file. Because why I using means I already said the main project is to control the LED. To control LED means we have two functions. One is to on and another is to off. Okay. Now, in order to write that on and off functions, we have to use some JavaScript functions. So, in order to use that one, to include some predefined JavaScript functions in our code. So that's why I included here script type equal to text JavaScript src html scroll.com, some that's this line of code I included. I already explained you before. All this function have to done means the main concept already I explained you clearly about API, application programming interface. For that it has a API key. Using that we can perform the tasks. This API key has another web application context as we have to use in certain electronic applications. Now also we are using an LED. What our main concept is, already I have Bolt hardware module, Bolt cloud. So I have to connect a third party member. Here nothing but this LED I have to connect, and by simply after connecting through this API key, I have to control the LED. Okay, so that I have used an set key API key of name and any name and API key, because I already said before that this Bolt Wi-Fi module has some predefined simple API keys. So whenever you return this code, it automatically fills from the source already, which stores in, which stores the information in it. It automatically fills here. So you no need to replace the API key and name with our required terms. It is not necessary. You have to simply use that. You no need to mention anything because it automatically replaces. Next, after that, in body only, what are the main content what we are going to do? This HTML language we are going to write. Okay, in HTML in body I written firstly on and off here I used, and within this center tag I used. Why this? Why I used center tag here means center tag left right is nothing but alignments. So in order to bring the on and off at the center of my page, I have used a center alignment. Okay, button. Okay, by writing this code it will be displayed on the page on and off. Okay, simply displayed on and off. But what I said, we have to click on them now. Simply on and off means text will be displayed means there is no use. Text will be replayed means that are no usage to us, because it is very easy to display the text in any language. Function what I am displaying that have to be clickable means on off that are two displaying at the center of my page. Whenever I click on that, the LED what I am using that has to be turned on, and whenever I am clicking off, the LED what I am using that have to be turned off. So that in order to use that, what I have to include means on click function I have to include. Okay, here I using in button on click. This is the function which enables the text into the click position. Means it enables like a button. Yeah, you understand? Center button on click. Here digital right, high low. High low is nothing but on off. High means it will the light will go off means the light will get off. So digital write we are using another function, predefined function, digital write, digital read, some other functions. Top only I explained that about this type JavaScript. We used header defined. At the header we used some JavaScript predefined functions in order to use some digital functions like that. In order to perform these high-low functions, we have to use this digital write 0. Then only it will work. After that, I close it. This is the code, friends. With this, the code completed. After that, we have to save this code and we have to exit it. I will show you the result, friends. 1 second. Okay. This is our required page. I already said, what I said before, I use a center tag. Why means in order to set in the center of the page. Now here I set it at the center of the page on off. Now whenever I clicks on it and showing you this device, I think it's clear. 1 minute, I will check. Okay. I think you are seeing this LED, right? Now it is on off condition. Okay. Now I am showing you it, friends. So whenever I click on, it will get on. I think, friends, you can see this. The LED gets on. It's simply one click. So whenever again I click off, the LED gets off. I will show you. The LED gets off. Again, I'm showing, friend, once more. Whenever I just click it on, will getting on. Okay, friends. Whenever again I clicking off the button, I clicking off button, it will goes off. I think it is clear, friends. So like this, friends, we performed the task. So by this, we completed this project. I think it clear, friends. Okay, we come to an end of this project by giving a solution using the API. The main concept we used here is API, Application Programming Interface. I'm very happy, like such a faculty like you. Thank you for encouraging in all our activities. All the sirs and madams of our college, RMD Engineering College. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, friends.